Welcome back, English learners. Today, we're diving into the language you need when paying at a supermarket. Erica, can you walk us through the most important vocabulary for this situation?
Absolutely, Marco. First, let's talk about the checkout lane. This is the place where you line up to pay for your groceries. Sometimes you'll see an express checkout lane, which is a faster line for people with fewer items, usually 15 or less.
That's helpful. And how about the term belt? It's not the one that holds up your pants, right?
Right. In supermarkets, the belt refers to the moving conveyor belt where you place your items for the cashier to scan. It's a great example of how English words can have different meanings based on context.
Now, coupons seem to play a big role in American supermarkets. Can you explain what they are and how they work?
Sure, a coupon is a small piece of paper or digital code that gives you a discount on specific products. For example, if you have a coupon for apples, you might get 10% off. But remember, coupons can expire, meaning they're no longer valid after a certain date.
Let's transition to payment methods. At the register, you might hear the cashier ask, "Do you have a club card, or will it be cash?" Erica, what's a club card in this context?
A club card is a special loyalty card tied to that specific store. It tracks your purchases and gives you discounts or points. Unlike a regular credit card, you can only use it at that chain, and it often unlocks extra savings.
That makes sense. And sometimes customers request cash back. How does that work when using a debit card?
Great question. When you pay with a debit card, you can ask for cash back, which means the cashier charges you extra. Say your groceries are $30, but you ask for $50 cash back, so your card is charged $80 and you get $50 in cash. It's like combining shopping with a mini ATM withdrawal.
That's convenient, especially if you want to avoid ATM fees. Are there any limitations or common issues with cashback?
Some stores set limits on the amount you can get, and not all registers or cards allow it. Also, you typically can't get cash back with credit cards, only debit cards. It's always smart to ask the cashier if it's possible before you pay.
Moving on, let's discuss some of the common phrases and etiquette you'll encounter at the checkout. For instance, what does it mean when someone says, "Cut me some slack"?
That's an informal way of asking someone to be less strict or to make an exception. Imagine someone has 16 items in the express lane for 15. If they say, "Cut me some slack," they're hoping the cashier will let it slide. This phrase actually comes from mountain climbing, where slack means giving more loose rope.
Fascinating origin. Another phrase we hear is, "Do you prefer paper or plastic?" What's the story behind that?
This is a classic question from cashiers asking if you want your groceries in paper or plastic bags. While it might seem like a small choice, it touches on environmental concerns. Many shoppers now bring reusable bags to reduce plastic waste.
Lastly, when someone says, "It's just not my day," what are they expressing?
That phrase means they're having a string of bad luck or frustrating events. It's a polite, lighthearted way to explain that things just aren't going right, like when coupons are expired or you can't use the express lane.
Now, let's broaden our perspective and look at the supermarket experience in the US. Erica, who typically works as cashiers in American grocery stores?
Interestingly, cashier jobs are often filled by high school or college students, especially after school or during summer breaks. It's a popular part-time job because the flexible hours fit student schedules and provide early work experience.
And what about other roles like bag boys or stockers? How do they fit into the supermarket system?
Bag boys, often teenagers as well, help pack groceries into bags and sometimes carry them to customers' cars. Stockers work behind the scenes, refilling shelves and organizing inventory in the warehouse. These roles keep the store running smoothly.
You mentioned earlier that coupons are a big deal in American shopping culture. Are there any statistics or trends about coupon usage?
Definitely. According to a 2022 report, over 90% of American households use coupons, and extreme couponing where people collect and use dozens at a time can save shoppers hundreds of dollars a year. It's a unique aspect of U.S. consumer culture.
That's remarkable. So understanding this vocabulary and these cultural habits can really help learners navigate grocery shopping in the US.
Exactly. Mastering these terms and phrases not only improves language skills, but also lets learners participate more confidently in daily American life.